Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. We're back with the Quiptic Crossword from the Guardian, this time for Sunday the 18th of January, set by Budmo. Not a name I'm familiar with, but let's get going. Okay, one across. Most modest, I agree to get into bed. Most modest, I agree to get into bed. No, not seeing that one. Miner's dog runs. No, struggling to spot what the definitions of these would be. 12 months with Braverman. God, sounds horrific. Ultimately is long. Sorry. A bit of editorialization there. Ultimately was just the last letters. 12 months would be a year, maybe. With Braverman, ultimately, that could be N. Long, yearn. Yeah, if you long for something, you yearn for something. Ooh. 12 months is a year, and then, yeah, the ultimate letter of Braverman, which is the N. Okay, let's go big. Let's go 9 across. Senior Don peels orange, I suspect. Uh, hmm. We're going to be anagramming something, I'm sure. Maybe peels is the anagram indicator. Maybe I'm completely off base there. What's it's 3 words, not one and done. Is it old age pensioner? Or is suspect the anagram indicator? Because we could have old age pensioner. I think that works. Which would be a senior. Yeah, suspect, or for the kids, sus would be the anagram indicator. And we're anagramming Don Peel's orange eye to get old age pensioner. Should be a senior. Okay, 10. Intimate snuggling is, or intimate snuggling is generally nice, after lunch, first of all. After lunch, first of all, probably taking the first letter of lunch. And maybe we'll put in that at the beginning. Or we're taking the first letters of everything. That would make more sense. Which would be signal, and yeah, it was intimate as in to suggest, or signal or something, rather than intimate as in passionate or lovey-dovey or something. Okay, let's go 12 across. Wine professionals picked up reverberation. I think it's sommeliers. Picked up a homophone. Come back to that one. Stick with the acrosses. One goes up for flowers. Could be irises. Got I for 1. And if you go up, you rise, goes up, rises. And irises are flowers. Stick with the crosses. Item of underwear found in drinks carrier, leading to mockery. Found in. Don't think that's hidden in this case, is it? I mean, the definition could be mockery, like satirization or something like that. A drinks carrier. What would that be? Like a crate or something. Maybe an item of underwear, like a bra. That's inside of a drinks carrier, like cabaret or something like that. No. Let's go 14 across. Ragtime in China. No. Not tea time. No, not seen that. Let's try getting some of these downs. Resumption of relaxation with paintings, perhaps. Resumption of relaxation. Relaxation could be ease or rest. Restart, yeah. So relaxation is rest, and paintings perhaps would be art, and a restart is a resumption. Okay, 6. Fish is rock singer with a low voice. Is it a type of fish? A rock singer, that could be like a siren. Low could be moo. No, not seeing that one yet. 7. Respect supply staff. Staff could be like a rod. Supply could be like equip. Not a scepter. Well, scepter is a anagram of respect. Is supply anagram indicator? Don't know if I've come across that one. But a scepter is a staff. So we'll go with that one. No, still no. Right, let's try the downs on this side, on the left side. No, I'm still not seeing that one. No. That one. That woman will account for gramophone record. That woman could be she or her. Likely she. Since we've got a third letter E there. Will account, maybe tell. Is it the material of the gramophone records, like shellac? Will account for. Let me put that in there. Oh, that woman will. She'll account, yeah, is AC. Cool. Which is the type of material that vinyl and gramophones were made out of. Okay. Right. Most modest, would that be shyest? I agree. To get into bed. I guess yes would be in agreement. It's coyest. So a boy is not a boy. A bed is a cot, and if you agree to something, you say yes to it, and that's inside of the cot for bed. Is it collies? Dog is a collie. I'm not sure about that one still. Did we do 8 down? No, we didn't. Almost alongside. Next to? Near to? Close to? I guess if it's next to nothing almost, maybe. Let's try that. Back to our underwear. A drinks carrier, not a tote. What's the item of underwear? Leading to mockery. Like a tease or something. Let's go back to 12 across. Reverberation would be echo, wouldn't it? Prosecco, of course. So the wine is Prosecco. Obviously, it's Prosecco type of champagne. But yes, professionals or pros, and then it's Echo, spelled with a H, but because it's picked up, we need to find a homophone equivalent, and that would be Echo, ECCO, to get Prosecco. Okay, so the dog. Oh no! How did that happen? Oh, well, I was gonna put Collier in anyway. Yeah. So Collie is a dog, and then it's just R for runs. Sorry, my hand slipped there on reveal word. Never mind. Right. So I'm thinking that's gonna be next to. Let's hope the T works there. Let's go with the south part of the puzzle. Right. Ooh, make sure my cursor doesn't go anywhere near the reveals. Okay, so there's a hip joint near here where the king is on piano. Pelvis. So the king is Elvis, and that is on or tacked onto P for piano. Your hip joint It's on your pelvis. Okay. 16, sorry. Describe former unit of currency. Well, former would be X. Unit of currency is a pound. And if you expound something, you describe it. Right. Hard to enter, dark and depressing boat. Dreary. Dingy. Yeah, if something's dingy and it's dark and depressing, and you've got H for hard entering it to give dingy, a boat. 13, a number observed around incident. Number is looking to be 7. A number, or it could be a song or something like that. That A there though. Observed, seen, saw. Is it 17? Observed, seen. Yeah, and that's around. Yeah, seen. So there's the S-E-E-N, and that is around an event to get 17, which is a random number. Okay. 21. Start to attack, feature of some old front rooms. It's looking like it might be open something. Open fire. Yeah, if you have like open fireplace. Fireplaces and chimneys used to be much more common in older Victorian style houses and stuff like that. Okay. Right. Okay. Boisterous chaps taking home vegetable. Right, boisterous would be an anagram indicator. We're anagramming chaps. And if you're at home, you're in. So it's chaps, anagrammed, taking in to get spinach. Right, 24. For certain, ruled out 1 working in the dead centre. Working could be anagram. Oh, could be an anagram indicator. Ruled out 1. How many letters is that? 5, 8, 6, 7. So that would be 11. No, not enough letters. Probably taking the center of something. For certain. Not numeral. Let's come back. 18. Pals ignoring first of rebellious devils. I guess we're gonna take a substitute, a synonym for pals, like friends. And yeah, we're removing the first of rebellious, which is an R, from friends to get fiends. Fiends are devils. Okay. Milk producer Ian is after chips. Fries are chips, and Ian, literally Ian, is after that. And we've got Frisian cows. A milk producer is a cow. Okay. Right, free of inner hell. No, not seeing that one. Stuff in itemized boxes, limited in nature. It's not a hidden clue, is it? It doesn't appear to be. Not seeing that one. Right. Opposed to Oscar being supported by church in ancient city. Opposed to would be anti. Oscar could just be innate alphabet O. And that's being supported by, well, church would be like CH. Is that an ancient city? Not one that I've heard of. I mean, it could be. It may well be. Church could be, I don't know if it could be CE, like Church of England. Let's see if the H works there. 26. Record boring joke for credulous husband. So we've got the H for husband there. So it could be record or record. Boring joke for credulous husband. Truth. So we've got a record, I think, like it could be EP or LP. Boring, like boring inside of, going into a joke, like maybe a gag or a pun. And I think the definition might be credulous husband, rather than that H for husband there. So that might be an E. I'll leave the H there for now. Just thinking what could be record or record. Could be the noun or the verb. Boring a joke. What's a joke? Let's come back to that. Let's go 24 across. Nah, not seeing that. It's 23. Don't think we've done 23. Drunk announcement of relative specialism. Niche. Yeah, if you say like a niece when you're drunk, it might come out as niche. Especially with my lisp. And a niche is a specialism. Let's go back to 22 across. Ah, yes, it is a hidden clue. Just was not reading from the right part. Limited in nature, it'd be finite, and that's in between stuff in itemized. Boxes is the hidden clue indicator. Okay. Is this Inferno? I mean, it would seem to be. Oh, that's an N, sorry. We've got inner there. And we've got inner and of. So free is the anagram indicator. We're anagramming of inner to get Inferno, which is hell. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of the H there. Okay. That's a joke. I like the surface of the clue, like recording boring joke for credulous husband. That's quite good. But it'll be better if I can figure out what this is. Put the H back in, see if that limits anything. Could it be honest? Honest? But what's the joke? Joseph? Because if you Josh... Yeah, I was looking at EP. I was thinking... Yeah, if you Josh somebody, that's a joke. And EP, yeah, I was right. For the record. Okay. What is this? Let me step back and have a look. I'm thinking, what's the second word? Surely only one thing can fit in there. Director? Funeral director, which would be a crude way of saying dead center. Funeral, because we've got several. So we've got for certain and ruled. Yeah, plus an extra I, maybe. No, the whole definition is one working in the dead center, which would be a funeral director. And yeah, for certain ruled is the anagram, because it's out. Out is a very common anagram indicator. Okay. Bass or bass. Bass, a low singing voice. And so the definition is a fish, but what kind of fish? A rock singer. All I can think of is like a siren. Thinking what kind of bass? Oh, well, bass really. Sea bass. I like fish. I like sea bass, sea bream, trout, salmon's okay. Anyway, no one here came here to hear my preferences for fish, but rock singer. Oh, stone bass, yes. Come on, stone. Oh, okay. Yeah, is that like a rolling stone rather than just stone for rock? But yeah, stone bass is a type of fish. Okay. Right. Travesty. Because vest would be item of underwear. Yep. And a drinks carrier is, of course, a tray. Oh, so we've got vest inside of tray. Okay, this is the China one, wasn't it? Something to do with tea, isn't it? Tea set? Yeah, if you get... come on. When you want to work, Guardian. Come on, last letter. Yeah, tea set is China. If you rag someone, you tease them. And then I guess, yeah, we're basically separating rag and time. So we've got T's for rag, and then just T for time to do T set. Right, I'm happy with all of those. Let's check all. Confirm, check all. Yep, no mistakes. All good. Cool, I enjoyed that one. Yep, I think Quiptics are here to stay. Nice half an hour done that in. So, yep, tell me how you got on, and I will see you next week.